Hi, my name is Dr. David Helfand. These are 5 stress management strategies that you can use to relieve stress in your relationship. Let's jump in. Tip number 1, learn to identify and express feelings in a useful way. Your feelings are the currency of a romantic relationship, and so the more you can express them, the more you're building that currency. However, make sure you're doing it in a useful way. Saying, I want you to do something is more powerful than I don't. If your partner comes up behind you, gives you a kiss on your neck and you're not feeling it at the moment, that's okay. But instead of going, "Ugh, what are you doing?" try, you know what? Honey, I'd like a hand massage right now. Tip number 2, listen and validate your partner's feelings. Helping them feel heard is one of the best ways to alleviate that angst that's been building, release tension, avoid defensiveness, and don't just jump into problem solving. If you jump into problem solving, they are not going to feel heard, they are going to feel managed. Remember that silent is an anagram of listen, so stay still and calm and give them the time that they are looking for. Tip number 3, learn to understand and manage your own triggers. Most of the time when someone is emotionally triggered and charged, it has to do with a historical context. Your childhood experiences, past traumas, religious or cultural background, or even past relationships. Most of the response has nothing to do with the relationship that you're in. So if you can identify that, learn to use those triggers to express emotion and own what's going on for you, it's actually a powerful way to take that negative, hurtful emotion and transform it into an opportunity for connection. When marriage is done right, we get to heal our childhood wounds through the marital relationship. It's a powerful process if you can make it work. Tip number 4, have fun in the relationship with each other. So many people, as they grow older and they've been married or together for 5, 10, 15 or more years, they forget and they lose that connection with how they created the spark in the first place. It worked once for you, rebuild it. Figure out what that recipe was, and then most importantly, make time for each other. You have to nurture the relationship if it's going to grow and thrive. Finally, number 5, you won't be able to eliminate all stress from the relationship. Just accept it. Everyone's going to make mistakes at certain times. Everyone's going to have a bad day, a bad week, or even longer than that. The idea that marriage is 50-50 is a terrible misnomer. Marriage is 100-100. If you're both putting in all your effort, the marriage will thrive. Think of a team sport. If the star player on the team is injured and everyone was relying on that person, the team's going to lose. Marriage and relationships are a team sport. Sometimes you have to pick up the slack, sometimes you have to pitch in more than you thought you were going to, so that the whole team can make it to the finish line and be successful. Thank you for watching my 5 tips on how to help you manage stress in your relationship. Many couples are struggling, especially in today's world, and before you start thinking about compatibility and is it time to get out of this relationship, implement these tools, make the most of it. My experience as a couples therapist has been that most couples just need the tools. It's not really an issue of compatibility. Give it a fair shot. If you need professional support, reach out to myself or another therapist out there. We're here to help you. You can learn more about my services at lifewisevt.com, and I wish you success in your relationship and your future. Take care for now.